This is some emo music. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to play. Oops. Give me something else. Jesus. We're not here for downers. Okay, that's better. Having some problems with my camera. So let's see. What is the issue? What is it connected to? What is this music? Alright, a bit better, but I'm still having some problems with my camera not wanting to connect. What is happening? Ugh. Not a good start. Nuh-uh. Wi-Fi. What is the problem? Let's see. Let's see. Alright, maybe we'll just use the shitty one today. Alright, that works. Yeah, I'll just not use that. Okay. Alright, 1 second. Yeah, that works. Tossing stuff around. Oopsies. Oopsies. And hi Olivia. Hi. Okay, let me switch this. Done. AiDungeon chat. No. Nope. I don't have. There we go. There we go. All right, transition. All right. There we go. Yay! Hi Olivia. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Did it post that I'm live? Yeah, it did. Nice. Trying to get comfortable here. What is up with this music? All right. Why, hello there, Olivia. How you doing? What's this music? Keeps playing like not chill beats. I want something chill, right? Where is he? He's playing Warzone. He's busy. He's busy. I'm using the webcam on the laptop today because for some reason the other one doesn't want to work. We'll see. Yeah, so go Matt's team. Yeah, maybe he'll win, maybe he'll lose. So today, yeah, I mean, I just watched the AiDungeon stream. They just announced like a new payment system. So I guess it's gonna be energy bars and like limited to like 100 actions, and it's rolling out for the next 2 weeks. So I'm like, shit, we gotta play until that happens, because once that happens, I'm gonna go poor. 100 action is not a lot for people to play a lot, and I'm kind of sad. I got a little angry in the Twitch chat on the official stream. I was like, but what about the paying people? I was like, no. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah, change. It's like that's what I get. I didn't play AiDungeon because I've been doing real life shit, and now it's gonna be like, this is what you get. You didn't play, now you gotta play more. Yeah, yeah. So, like I said, I feel like I should play as much as I can until that rolls out globally. I think it's not. I mean, they said it's happening within the next 2 weeks. Yeah. Yes, and stream it. Yeah, I mean, exactly, right? Exactly. But you know, this is so sad. I don't know why it's so sad to me at the same time, because it's gonna be restrictive. It's just when you get so emotionally attached to this, is it a product? I don't know. It's not a game to me. It's a writing tool, and like, I don't really know what I would call it. I wouldn't call it a game. Not the way I use it. It has some gamey aspects, but it's more of a creative writing tool for me. And it's also kind of like, I don't know, not therapy, but I mean, you can kind of, you know, you can be somebody else and get like a human type of response from the AI, which I know it's not a real response, but, and hi, thank you for the follow, Awoken. It's, how do you say this? Is so weird, Jesus. It's like training for real human interaction. Does that work? Is that a good explanation? To play AiDungeon in God edit mode and then just, you know, yeah. It's I love AiDungeon, and while I'm not upset about the, well, no, I am upset about the limiting actions. It's not really limiting actions because you can still pay. I just wish they would just, you know, cater to the people that are like, hey, we want to pay more, and not be like dealing with a phone subscription kind of thing. That's the thing I don't like. I'd rather just, you know, be able to toss a bunch of money at them and not have to worry about an energy bar or something in the future. And we'll see how fast that energy bar is gonna be depleted, because I mean 100 actions. I did see somebody else mention that if you really make use of world info and world info and author's note, and update your story prompt details constantly, then that should slow you down, which is true. I think maybe if you just, as an addicted, as a hardcore player, if you just kind of train yourself to make use of that a little bit more, that should slow you down so you're not fucking rushing through everything. And I guess you can edit text as you play more, rather than just go and then edit at the end, which, I mean, not everybody even edits all their stuff, and the editing of text is also not like the easiest through the way you can edit, but you know, whatever. Other than that, I guess let's hop a bit. Oh, there goes my phone. Jesus. Boop. Come back here. Oh, there goes that. Smacking that out of. Hey, you know what? Let's just play a little bit. While we can. I mean, in a second. First, I want to look at a specific Mongolian basket weaving forum. See what they're saying. The same general stuff that they always say. Okay. And hi, Hazmat. Hi, how are you doing? And hello to wonderful you too. Let me see. AiDungeon main laptop. Maybe use this. Oh, okay. Maybe we should open AiDungeon. That would help. I'm not, you know, I have not transitioned my scene yet. Gotta fix this a little bit because it's not quite Uranus. I changed like some stuff around. Let's see. I need Firefox to load. Firefox, yes, done. Hazmat, how you doing today? Long time no see. Where is my... Hey, why are you not? Alright, okay, now I want my image. I don't like that much. But yeah, let's see. AiDungeon. I know. Hi, Rain. Can't stay, just saying hi. Hi. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you stay fine. I hope you have a wonderful day. Played a normal game. Energy. Yep. New game. Alright, single player. Okay. There we go. Oh, how does that look? You know what? That's good. Alright, let's transition over to that. Actually. I've been playing around with how I want chat and stuff to look. I kind of want to update my whole stream look. Make it a little bit more personalized rather than just like AiDungeon theme, since I'm planning to do a whole lot more streaming in the near future as my room and my apartment and my life slowly gets organized and fixed, and then I can jump fully into my creative bullshit. But yeah, the usual. I like this song. How's the music? Can you hear? Hi, Rain, bye, Rain. Yeah, right? Fucking Rain, get out of here. Okay. Just a tad louder than me. That's not really how I want it to be. I want it to be lower than me. But that's good to know. Alright. Okay. Adjusted that a little bit. How's it now? That's better. Alright, okay. Adjusted the chat a little bit. You know what? This looks good. Pick a setting. What setting are we gonna pick? Any suggestions in chat right now? Any keywords we should toss out and try? I don't really have any idea. I've tried a little prompt. Wait, what? Halloween? A Halloween one? Alright, okay. Let's try Halloween one. Has said 8. Alright. 8 it is. What's next? Which number next? 4. Okay. Haunted. Alright. 4 it is. Generating story. Yeah, I didn't really play much. I attempted to slowly get into playing on my own again, but I mean, like I said, I haven't really had time to calm down in between, like, organizing and cleaning my apartment and, like, doing doctor's appointments that were, like, way overdue and shit. I haven't read the text yet, and it's kind of overlapping, isn't it? Transition. Okay. So, as I said, I'm still babbling on about how I haven't had any real calm time to fully like immerse myself in a story and like make it good. I was just kind of like fumbling around, and it was just like the usual. Oh, you meet uh you've been escorted to a castle to marry the prince. And then it turned out he's a dragon. That was the last story I played, and it was kind of I mean, it's just like, I don't know, it wasn't a good one, you know. I didn't jive. I would like to call. I needed to, like, you know, I need to be dope, not just lukewarm entertainment. But I mean, you know, I slowly have to get back into it, and this is a good time. So, as Hazmat said, we're playing a Halloween story. We chose the haunted prompt, and let's see what we got. It's the middle of the night, and you're sitting in your room playing an online text adventure. Uh-oh. A shiver runs down your spine as you read these words, but you keep playing. All of a sudden, you hear a sound from your kitchen. You stop and listen, straining to hear. A chill starts to creep over you, but you try to brush the feeling aside as you reassure yourself that it's just your mind playing tricks on you. As you return to your game, though, you see something move out of the corner of your eye, which causes you to jump. You slowly turn your head towards the kitchen, and you see a man standing there. He is staring at you with an evil grin on his face as he starts to walk towards you. You try to scream, but nothing comes out. You try to get out of your chair to run, but you find that you are frozen in place. You feel the cold hand of the man grab your shoulder as he leans towards your ear. You're not safe here, he whispers. Alright, let's just go with that, right? You blink at the stranger in confusion. The darkness of your apartment does not fully illuminate the man, and it is difficult for you to make out his features. Come on. But you can clearly see... Oops, I wrecked. Let's see if I got wrecked. You blink at the stranger in confusion. The darkness of your apartment does not fully illuminate the man, and it is difficult for you to make out his features, but you can clearly see the red glow of his eyes. You're not safe, he says once more before releasing you and walking out the door. You are able to move again, but your mind is racing. What does he mean by you're not safe? Should you go investigate? You could go back to your computer and turn on the lights to see who is really there, or you could go to the kitchen and look through the window to see if anyone is outside. You nervously look at your reflection in your computer screen and gather your courage to move and follow the stranger. Okay, let's just ask these questions. How on earth do you get in? Get into my apartment. Into my apartment. Question mark? You shout after his dark form. Confused, scared, and finish it for me. How on earth did you get in my apartment, bruh? What are you doing? Who is you? Who was phone? How on earth did you get in my apartment? You shout after his dark form, confused, scared, and angry all at the same time. I'm not safe, you hear him whisper as he closes your front door. You run to your window to see if he's still there, but he has already left. The parking lot lights are off and you can't see anyone outside. You're starting to regret that you didn't bring your phone with you, but it's too late now. You turn on the lights in your apartment and start pacing around your living room. Okay, some parts here don't make sense. He closes your front door. You stand in your hallway and stare at the closed door before you decide to grab your phone and keys and follow the stranger outside. You tightly clasp your keys in a semi-defensive position. So in an emergency, you could use them as a weapon. So that in in an emergency, you could use them as a weapon. All right. Let's do that. Let's see where we're going. Let's run through our actions and see what happens here. What's going on with this guy? Who dis? What do? All right. You tightly clasp your keys in a semi-defensive position so that in an emergency, you could use them as a weapon. You follow the man down the stairs of your apartment building and outside. You look around but see no one. The streetlights illuminate the empty street in an almost surreal glow. You feel like you're in a scene from a horror movie. Hello? You call out into the darkness, your voice echoing off the buildings around you. You wait for a few moments, but no one answers. You're about to go back inside when you hear a faint voice calling out from behind you. You pause and strain to hear the words. Let's see. Come to the window, I have something to tell you. What? You look up and see a dark figure in your apartment window. You squint your eyes to get a better look at him. It looks like you're... Wait, no, I don't like it. Refresh. Alright, you pause and strain to hear the words. Come to the park, you hear. You turn in the direction of the voice and see no one. Who are you? You ask, but you only hear the faint sounds of laughter in response. You stand there for a few moments wondering what to do. You could head to the park to investigate or head back inside and wait for morning. You bite your lip as you look down at your phone. The bright letters of the clock illuminates bright letters illuminate your I don't know, whatever. I don't know how to finish this. You finish for me. Yeah, don't do it. Story summary. Okay, now it's popping up again. It hasn't been popping up on my phone. So, write a summary of what's happened. You were playing a video game when a man appeared in your room. He claims you are not safe, then leaves. He claims you are not safe, then leaves. You follow him onto the street to find no body there. However, you hear a disembodied voice telling you to go to the park. Hi, Setfer, how you doing? And what ifs to you too, how you doing? And thank you for joining us today. So you stand there for a few moments wondering what to do. You could head to the park to investigate or head back inside as you wait for morning. You bite your lip as you look down at your phone. The bright letters of the clock illuminate your iPhone screen. It's only 11 p.m. Surely you could wait for morning to arrive before going to investigate. Got a text message. Or, I saw a message. Okay, sure you could wait for morning to arrive before going to investigate. You are, however, inexplicably yeah, fuck me, bruh. I don't know how to type. Inexplicably. Thank you, Grammarly. You are, however, inexplicably drawn to whatever is happening around you. Yeah, typing is hard. Whatever is happening around you. Blah. Zephyr, how you doing? Just the smiley does not tell me much. You are inexplicably drawn to whatever is happening around you. Before you know it, your feet are already carrying you towards the park. One second. Yeah, I thought so. It's using the wrong. That's dead mouse. Is it? Is it? Is it dead mouse? One second, I'm checking the updates on what people are saying about the updates. I'm checking the updates on what people are saying about the updates. That's dead mouse. That says a lot. No, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say enough to me. Uh-oh, what is happening? No, oh, thanks for the sub, the wise sage. Thank you, appreciate it. Sorry, I'm checking on drama. They're fighting. Sorry. It's scary. It scared me too. And yeah, thank you for the sub. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Oof. Drama. No, I don't love it. I don't love it. Oh, pretty. Okay, you just moved to a new house. It makes me feel pretty lonely here. Oh, what? You moved to a bigger house? I want a bigger. I want more than one room to be lonely. And oh, nice. That's awesome. Okay, so let's look at the story real quick. You are, however, inexplicably drawn to whatever is happening around you. Before you know it, your feet are already carrying you towards the park. You arrive at the park and see nothing but a few streetlights and the empty playground equipment looming in the darkness. You stand there nervously, peering into the darkness for any sign of movement. Hello? You call out tentatively. Suddenly, you hear a thump behind you and whirl around to find nothing there. Your heart is pounding in your chest as you try to calm yourself down. A dark figure suddenly appears on the climbing frame of the playground. You take a nervous step back and stare at the figure. It is. Tell me what I'm looking at. Explain to me what we're looking at. Sorry, I keep looking at AiDungeon stuff and people arguing. Hard indeed, hard back. So, how's your new house, Hazmat? How's moving been for you? I mean, I'm cleaning out my apartment and it's been mega fucking stressful. Like, oh my god. But it's slowly getting there and we're so close to having it like somewhat accessible to where it's like livable before we take the next steps. And like, I mean we had just boxes and shit and sitting in our living room for like a week, and it was not a pleasurable experience, to be honest. But yeah, fucking it's exhausting cleaning up. Disgusting! Jesus Christ, Olivia, thank you for the cheers, for the disgusting cheers. I appreciate it. Fucking heart attack. Okay. A dark figure suddenly appears on the climbing frame of the playground. You take a nervous step back and stare at the figure. It is the same man who you saw earlier today. He's staring at you and smiling. What do you want? You ask, fear lacing your voice. Okay, so what do you want? Not what do you want, bitch. What do you want? You ask, fear lacing your voice. The man takes a few steps towards you and stops. I want to play a game, he says simply. What kind of game, you ask, confused. The man does not respond, but instead looks at you expectantly. You frown and grip your keys tighter. If he comes any closer, you will lash out with what you have. ... Or you could always run. However, this game is interesting you. You blink at the man and answer. What does this game entail? Question mark. Yeah, let's hear him out. Yeah, what game do you want to play, bruh? Is it stupid? I'm out. Is it good? Okay, let's hear. Alright, I ask you a question, you answer it. Then you ask me one. Then we keep going back and forth. You guess my answer correctly, you can leave. You can also try to walk away, but I don't think you'll make it very far, he says with a wink. And if I get your answer wrong, then you stay here with me. Stupid. I'm gonna refresh it. This is dumb. The last time we did like the taking turn kind of games, like it ended in disaster. So I'm not even gonna engage in this shit. What does this game entail? You have to go through the park and back to your apartment, he explains, pointing in the direction of your home. If you make it back alive, then you win. And if I don't, you ask nervously. You don't want to know, he replies, still smiling. Hi, bad cat, how you doing? You stare at him, waiting for him to continue. Well, are you going to start running or what? You bite your lip nervously and then not. Wait, what? Look at we used the Halloween. Write a haunting story. Be suspenseful. Create plot twists. Okay. Well, are you going to start running or what? You bite your lip nervously and lift your phone up to... Lift your phone up. Bite your lip nervously and lift your... No, you bite your lip nervously and shake your head. No. If I were a creepy guy like you, I'd set up a game that causes people to run away and then do whatever nefarious plans I had when they have their back turned to me as well. ... You narrow your eyes at him. I don't trust your game, so I will resist the urge to run. I want to hear more details first. I mean, you know, we're gonna approach this systematically. And how are you doing, Bad Cat? Did you see the news, the AiDungeon news? I was hoping the fellow AiDungeoners would hop into chat and we could all cry collectively or something. So seeing you in chat, I'm like, hey, what do you think, Bad Cat? Let's hear your opinion. You play. What do you think? You excited to? I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna be. 100 actions. I don't know. Energy bar wise, and it's gonna be difficult to see too. Like if they do. Okay, sorry for to stop in the story. But I mean, if they do roll out the energy bar for subs last, it will be like longer for us to figure out how affected we are by it. So it's kind of strange. Like right now, I'm not gonna sit here and count my actions and rerolls and shit. Like I want to see it. Like I wish we could have like a pre-trial period just so we can like adjust and like prepare, or like it would. I don't know, if I had the energy bar now without it being like in effect or like costing me already, I could see if I need to be throwing a hissy fit or if I can just be chill about it, because oh wait, I don't even need that much the way I play it. But I don't know. Your Bad Cat says he's okay, cold but okay. Sorry, your Wi-Fi's having a fit, so everything's taking forever. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm getting my shit together, slowly but surely, which is nice. Yeah. I'm doing good. I'm having a good old kitty time. I haven't been playing a lot, so I feel rusty. I haven't been keeping track of things. And I haven't been streaming a lot, other than the last week, those 2 times? Jesus. Oh, thank you for the heart attack again. Thank you for the 25 Corgos. What are Corgos? What are Corgos? Is that bits? You don't think the energy bar will affect you much, but you could see it being an issue for streamers, and streamers are how word gets out about the game. Well, I don't know. I honestly, I have no idea, because if okay, now we're like super deviating. If you're here for a story stream, I don't think it's gonna be that interesting. We'll go back and forth, but if I look at my stuff, 100 actions every 8 hours. Like, I did not mean, I don't want to click my shit. 100 actions every 8 hours. I'm trying to think. Wait, what have we done here? 17. Alright, that's not too, I mean, this has been shit though. But, I mean, the H3 stream was already 72. That was, like, not a long stream. Copy of Spacey. Okay, 3,000 actions. In 1 day. Fuck. I mean, how much really, I remember, how much was it? 100? No, I don't want to just say. 100 dragon scales a month. So 100 dragon scales are like $1. Okay, I mean, that, is it 100 scales to refresh the bar? I wasn't paying 100%. Where was it? Updates page. Let's take a second and look. Energy. Can't click that. Let's look. I don't remember if they had it in there. 100 outputs. Okay, blah blah. I don't know. So we get 100 a month. I feel like 100 a month is not enough, to be honest. 100 a month is like, I mean, okay, I don't know. Matt, yeah, I was getting like emotional and angry and upset. I don't want to be, because this shit is addicting once you care about something. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll just spend like more money, right? Fuck it. If a story's gonna cost me $30 and I spend 3 days on it, then I mean, realistically, I am privileged enough to be able to spend it. Well, you like 100 scales a month because it probably won't buy scales. Yeah, I do feel like as a sub, we should get more than 100 or have a higher action bar. I think something like that. The new worlds, so for me, the new worlds, first of all, I mean, okay, how do I even say this without sounding like a mega bitch, but when I tried the new worlds that they introduced for, or like hyped up for Halloween, and I saw all the typos in it, I was like, I mean, as a paying player and seeing this, that they want to introduce more worlds, like instantly my mind goes like, oh, are they all gonna be fucking written by an ESL person? Like I myself am ESL. If I'm putting out a product that is supposed to, like, you know, showcase these new worlds, why is it not polished? I don't mind paying, but I want to pay for like a product that was looked at, or like, does this make sense? I don't know. But I mean, if you look at the stream from the Halloween streams, like every time there was a really big glaring error, I was hung up on it, the chat was hung up on it, we made fun of it. I mean, it doesn't look good, right? So for me, after that, every time I will look at these introduced or like purchasable worlds, I'm thinking about this in the back of my head. I'm like, oh, are they gonna be trash? Are they gonna be good, or are they just gonna be like, because like, I don't know. You could see them just rolling out another tier with more actions available. I do hope that they have that. For me, I feel like I wish they had creative writing tier or something, because that's kind of the creative writing tier. I mean, like a tier where you can use AiDungeon more to like create a book, and then you already have the rights. I mean, they said that you don't have to worry about that, but like kind of like an author tier or something, where you can just be like, all right, here's $50, fuck it, leave me alone, or something. I don't know. If they're still gonna lose money with it, I don't see it happening. But I don't know, it's very difficult. I mean, what do you do if it's just not feasible money-wise for them, right? I don't have the answers, and I'm just sitting here complaining, right? So I'm gonna see how it goes. I did see in the Twitch stream, or somebody, I don't know if it was on 4chan or not, whatever. Somebody mentioned that just spend more time updating author's notes, story. So if I'm constantly updating, if that home, my stuff, that's what we just played, haunted, okay. So if I'm constantly updating author's note and, what is this author's note? Whatever this is, I forgot the name. Remember author's note and world info, then it's better, but I feel like I can considerably slow myself down. But then in order to slow myself down, I would want like easier user accessibility, so I could go in and like double click an input and like edit it or something, and just like more ease of access. Right now it would just be like a fucking hassle. Like, okay, I want to slow myself down and edit my text nicely. Do I really have to go back like that each time? You know, stuff like that. It would just feel like they'd have to refine the game more in a way where I can be like, okay, say I'm playing my game, I'm running out of energy, and I'm like, oh shit, you know what, maybe I should just remove this part of the story that was like 30 inputs ago, and I want to edit that and like refine my game. It's cancer to do it. If I have to go back like this and then like try to find which exact part it was, and then if I want to edit more every time I hit enter, you know, there's just quality of life adjustments that need to be done for that, I feel like. So yeah, I am already thinking about alternatives of how to slow myself down. But until then, let's just fucking... Yeah, it looks like one action refills almost every 5 minutes. I mean, you could write, like, a novel. I mean, yes, if it takes, like, 5 minutes for one action, that... If I'm writing a really good response, that takes me longer than 5 minutes. Gotta train yourself not to just hit refresh for everything, I guess. I think to give 2 free refreshes, I don't know what that means, if that's per input or not. I don't know. I mean, I only refresh if it's trash, and I usually edit as I want it. But then again, like I said, I would love to see how it's actually gonna affect me without affecting me, to either, you know, calm down or, you know, raise all the alarm bells. Like, if I could see the energy bar active now and how fast it depletes without having to log out and be a free user and fucking around with Griffin, which is like... I hate Griffin. I cannot... I would rather not play than play with Griffin. That's how I cannot handle Griffin. I think that was when they had a lot of server issues and I had to play with Griffin, I got so disgusted by the difference in quality that its outputs were. I was like, no, I would rather not play. It's so frustrating. So you bite your lip. Okay, so the guy said he wants to play a game. He appeared in our apartment, then he appeared in the playground, and now he wants to play a game. He tells us to run back. If we survive, then we survive. If we don't want to know what happens to us. You bite your lip nervously and shake your head. No, if I were a creepy guy like you, I'd set up a game that causes people to run away, and then do whatever nefarious plans I had when they have their back turned to me as well. You narrow your eyes at him. I don't trust your game, so I will resist the urge to run. I want to hear more details first. So let's use one action. Let's deplete one whatever's from our bar, right? You hear the man sigh, but he obliges your request. Very well, if you must know, each road you cross will have a person with a candle standing by it. They will be in your way, and if you won't be able to get around them... Oh, and you won't be able to get around them. And that's it? He nods. That's all I can tell you without spoiling the game. Now, are you going to play or not? Oh, I mean, what was the... Let me go with... You have to go through the park and back to your apartment. If you make it back alive, you win. And if I don't, you don't want to know. You cross your arms in thought. And nod at him. I mean, if he says this, so I gotta play it smart. You must know each road you cross will have a person with a candle standing by it. They will be in your way and you won't be able to get around them. If I can't get around them, how am I supposed to get home? Question mark? Yeah, I mean, that's... What kind of game is this? How can I win if I can't get around them? How am I supposed to get home? He smiles and holds up a key. On the end of it is a small magnet. The key will get you past him. And it's repeating itself. I don't like this already. How am I supposed to get home? How am I supposed to win this game? How can I win this game if the rules are already stacked against me? Question mark. Yeah, you know what? I mean, we're not scared at all. We're just like, excuse me, this doesn't make any sense. But yeah, how does it say? Only 7% of users cost update. Yeah, I mean that was fine. Yeah. What if they had a few energy refreshes tied to watching ads like mobile games use? I mean, if I'm paying, I don't want to watch ads. And somebody said, on the Mongolian basket weaving boards, they were like, you have to watch like 24 ads to get back the money for one action, so optional ads. I mean, I don't know. So is it, it's, wait. Let me just duplicate this tab so I can do that over and over. Let me go back to the store. Is it $1 for 100 actions? Yeah, it's $1 for 100 actions. I mean, $1 for 100 actions. My stuff. I mean, if I buy a fresh book, isn't that like $20 too? So, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, where's my real stories? Fucking so much trash here. Go away. In the grand scheme of things, if I have a story I really like, wait, that's not it. That's not, where are we? Alright, there's a lot of trash. There's a lot of trash. What was it? No, we got Infinity. No, didn't we name Spacey? If I could type. So Spacey. If I have copy of Spacey. There we go. If I have a story, I mean, if I have a story that I played, oh no, that's just a copy. That I play 2 weeks and it costs me $30, you know, I mean, that is worth the investment to me. You're putting in more attention to editing the AI response rather than relying on redos. Yeah, I mean, if the response of the AI is absolute trash, it fucking blows. And I mean, honestly, sometimes I feel like you have weeks where the AI performed really well, and then sometimes it just didn't do good at all. But I mean, I haven't played in the past 2 to 3 weeks, so I can't quite say if that's still the case. But in the past, I feel like when OpenAI was having shenanigans going on, I raised that in the Twitch chat as well. If they're gonna have a better system of alerting people when the game is not performing that great. Like if OpenAI has issues or if there's server issues, I would want a pop-up that's like, hey, there's server issues, don't waste your energy. I don't want to have to go by myself to Discord every single time. That's just not feasible for a lot of people either. They're not even on Discord, right? They don't put out notifications on social media or Reddit. You only get it if you go to Mongolian basket weaving forums or Discord, or you have other people playing. That's when you find out, right? You have to go out of your own way and preach. It's just like, come on. Quality of life changes that are very important if you're gonna charge, in my opinion, you know? It's just like I said, I don't have the answers, but I'm still sitting here bitching. Sorry. If you care about something, then you want to see it prosper, right? But then again, it seems like that the people like me are the ones that are actually killing what what AiDungeon is, like the hardcore addicts playing nonstop. You are the reason yourself. Doesn't that suck if you think about it? Like, you're not even the like, the people that are paying and playing a lot are the ones that are costing the most. Isn't that fucked up? That sucks. That's frustrating. I'm reading the drama. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Is this Jigsaw? Yeah. The man smiles. That is up to you. You can figure out if you're smart enough. He turns and walks away, leaving you alone in the dark. You stand there thinking about what he said. There's no way I'm gonna get home if there are people in my way. You mutter to yourself. You're walking forward into the darkness. You frown as you walk. Am I at least winning anything if I survive this night? You mutter in frustration. Another thing that I could see happening right now is if they are interacting with their upset player base in a specific way, that the basket weaving board players are gonna go into the game and just fucking hit refresh or enter non-stop out of spite. And that would fucking suck. That's one of the things that they should hop on and watch out for right now. I do see people say every now and then, I'm gonna get mad. Do that. Alright. You frown as you walk. Am I at least winning anything if I survive this night? You mutter in frustration. The man appears in front of you once more, smiling. Yeah, that DDoSing is almost guaranteed to happen. Yeah, at this point, I mean, if that person still even is interested in AiDungeon, I mean, it's been like a month or 2 months since the DDoSing that I saw? I don't know, it's still going on. Maybe they've moved on with their life. Okay, am I at least winning anything if I survive this night? You mutter in frustration. The man appears in front of you once more, smiling. If you can get home, then you will have won. I don't think you will, though. With that, he turns and walks away, leaving you standing there alone once more. You take a deep breath and walk forward into the darkness. You come up to a crossroads and stop. Which way should you go? I mean, come up to crossroads and stop. I don't know which way. Come up to crossroads and stop. The way home is before you, but as announced, there is a shadow of a figure in your way, holding a candle. A candle. Alright, what are you holding, bruh? Sniff the air? Okay, we'll sniff the air. Wait. We'll sniff in a second. We'll smell. Sniff them. He's like, what's going on here? You could try to go around, but it's as likely to be a circle as a straight line. You were wasting time. You could try talking to the person, or you could just run past him. If you run past him, well, it's likely they'll move out of your way. Then again, it might not. I mean, just grab you. See, this is an output where I'm like, fuck, you're giving me a headache. Alright. Holding a candle. You pause and sniff the air. There we go, Olivia. I hope you're happy. You want to know what you smell. You pause and sniff the air. Alright. You want to know what you smell. What is he going to give us? This is going to be... Alright. You pause and sniff the air. The smell of smoke and coal fills your nostrils. You turn to the right and walk down the alleyway. You see a man with a candle at the end of it, but before you can react, he blows it out and disappears into the darkness. You pause, wondering whether to go back or keep moving forward. I mean, this is gonna be like the dumb shit where like weird shit just keeps happening. You pause, wondering whether to go back or keep moving forward. This is wait, you're going an alley. This is the way towards your home, so you decide to continue on. The man had stated the people would not let you pass. However, this guy before just blew out his candle and disappeared from your way. So you assume you are good to continue on. I don't know. Lots of pausing. Yeah, indeed. You pause. Blew out his candle. Sounds sexual, is it? How do you blow out your own candle, Olivia? What does he do? Explain. Give me deets. How do you blow out your own candle, You walk down the alleyway and back out onto the street. You're now back in front of your house. Wait, that was a fast one. With no candle in sight, you walk up to your house and open the door. You look back one last time at the street before closing the door behind you. You enter your bedroom, collapse into bed. You take a deep breath and fall asleep. Well, that was an interesting night, you mutter to yourself. Well, I mean, we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. This was the most difficult way to get home. We won the game. You shrug at the fact that this game of getting home was a lot shorter and easier than you expected. GG. We did it. Let's just vibe at our success. First we asked too many questions and the AI forgot about its game, I guess. It's just like... You shrug at the fact that this game of getting home was a lot shorter and easier than you expected. You get up from your bed and exit your room. You walk into the kitchen to find your mom making breakfast. Hi, Mom. You take a deep breath and smile, glad that everything is back to normal. Your mom smiles back at you before putting a plate of pancakes and bacon in front of you. You smile back and dig in, eating as much as you can. You've been through a lot in the past 2 days, so you deserve to stuff your face after it. You smile up at your mother, and then you realize that she should not be here. Let's make this spooky ourselves. Let's say your mother died many years ago. Your mother passed when you were a small child. Ooh, spookity boo. Alright, let's see the spooky ghost pancake and bacon. Your mother passed when you were a small child. Alright, AiDungeon. This woman is clearly not the same one who raised you. She's younger, prettier, and more dressed. Whoa, why are you dissing my mom? You look down at your pancakes and bacon, realizing that this is not your home. Oh shit, son. We're not even in our own home. You are in a house that you do not recognize. With a table full of people you do not know. Oh, now there's people. You stand up from the table and quickly rush out of the room. Wait, no. You stand up from the table and... Wait, no. You stare at the people suddenly sitting beside you. Alright. I feel like this story sucks and we're just wasting AiDungeon's tokens with this trash. What is happening? See, I don't know. Like, this is another thing. If I have a story and I have no common goal or like a good thread to follow, it just devolves into this trash. And I feel like it's trash. It's not, I mean, this is not really fun to me. I'd much rather sit here and have a story where I know, okay, these two characters are cursed and they're gonna die by the end of my story. So I need to thread my line towards inevitable death, and then I can cry a little as they die and have like their sad moments. Maybe it's just me sucking at this type of story. That could be another thing. Like, I don't quite know how to make a good situation out of a random bullshit like this. Okay, so people around the table all have different reactions. Some laugh and talk among themselves, while others give you dirty looks. A man with a black ball cap over his eyes leans in and whispers, "I wouldn't do that if I were you." You look down at your plate and realize that you're holding a knife. You drop it as if it was red hot, and it clangs against your plate. The entire room falls silent as they stare at you. You shrug nervously and whimper. Oops? Question mark? Oops? I don't know what this might be where I need to bounce off ideas with a second person, and yeah, I mean, this fucking story summary is trash. This was dumb. Alright. A laugh bursts out from someone in the crowd. Now there's a crowd. It starts off as a chuckle, then grows louder and louder, and before you know it, the entire room is laughing at you. The person next to you leans over and says, "You'll get used to it." Alright, now we have the usual fucking, I'm creeped out. You look up to see a girl your age with long blonde hair. She smiles at you and introduces herself as Olivia. You're about to introduce yourself when the door opens behind you. And why does it always have to be Olivia and Delilah and... Bruh. Am I cursed? What? Olivia, what do we do? Right when I say I need a second person to bounce off ideas off, and that would be you, I am introduced to an Olivia. Like, bruh, come on. Like, am I that predictable? Does it have, like, chat history from us from 15 years ago where it's constantly, like, linking us up? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, sometimes AiDungeon is creepy. Like, right now, I think that this was supposed to be a horror story. Well, now here we have the true horror. I'm having a black mirror. You're saying we're soulmates? I guess. At least you have long blonde hair now. She smiles at you and introduces herself as Olivia. You're about to introduce yourself when the door opens behind you. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, we want spooky? Wait. Oh, that's not spooky. Alexa, bedroom lights off. It is getting darker so much faster in LA now that fall is coming. Alright, now we're in the spooky dimension. You look up to see a girl your age with long blonde hair. She smiles at you and introduces herself as Olivia. You're about to introduce yourself when the door opens behind you. You turn to see a man with dark beard and hair wearing a black hoodie over white shirt, jeans, and black boots. He stares at you for a moment and says, I can't concentrate with this song in the background. Oh wait, now it's getting spooky. Alright. You must be the new guy. Oh wait, the guy doesn't know I'm a girl. He walks towards you and offers his hand to shake. You reach out and shake it. He smiles and says, "I'm Kyle." You're about to reply when suddenly the door bursts open behind you. No, you're about to reply when suddenly Kyle smashes a hole through the drywall. He spins towards the table and shouts, Where is my monster energy drink? Where is my monster energy drink? Through the drywall. Energy drink. Where is it? You know, I see a Kyle, I have him react like a Kyle. You hear a girl shout from another room, "I drank it, sorry!" Kyle throws a chair at the wall and shouts, "I specifically told you not to drink my monster!" The girl walks in sighing. She has long brown hair and is wearing a black tank top and jean shorts. Kyle glares at her and says, "Briar, go to the store, get me some more of my drinks." She rolls her eyes and says, "Fine, fine." You blink in confusion at the scene before you. This is true horror. Oh, fucking no. It's the spooky dimension. You can't have these updates and not post on fucking Twitter, guys. Alright, this is true horror. Briar leaves the room and Kyle sits down. He says, sorry about that. Now, where were we? You swallow nervously and look at the pasty guy before you. I guess we were about to I guess I was about to introduce myself. I don't know. I guess the AI doesn't know what to say. Me neither. Me neeves. I guess I was about to introduce myself. You swallow nervously and look at the pasty guy before you. Oh yeah. You mumble. It doesn't know that I'm the one mumbling, so it's confused. Alright, I get it. It's my fault. Sorry. Oh no. Wait, what? Kyle. Did I bitch too much? And now the AI is like, you know what? You don't deserve to play. Kyle smiles and says, ah, yes, my apologies. I get caught up in the moment. He extends his hand and you shake it. He looks around and says, so where is your car? You point towards the forest and say, over there. Kyle raises an eyebrow and says, I don't see any cars out there. You look around nervously and say, yeah, I parked a little ways into the woods. Refreshing us. This is not. Sorry, I get distracted reading the drums and what people are saying. Be mean. I guess they made a new thread. Second. I do like to keep an eye on this bullshit on the side. It's entertaining at least. Did they? No, they haven't. Alright, Cal smiles and says, I already know who you are. You're the new guy. He pulls out a deck of cards and begins shuffling them. He asks, so do you like scary stories? You nod eagerly and he smiles. He points to a tree and says, look at that tree. You look at the tree and it begins to morph into a terrifying monster. Its bark falls off, its branches stretching out towards you. This sucks. This sucks. This is not spooky. I'm more scared by him pulling out cards because every time AiDungeon plays cards with me and I don't know card games is fucking horrifying. The tree opens its mouth and a demonic voice bellows, flee, mortal! You begin to run, but no matter how fast you are, you can't get away from the tree. Its branches wrap around you, its roots trapping you in place. You know what? I think I'm gonna kill this story. This is not... This is getting aborted. I hate it. I don't like to be haunted. This is stupid, and I'm getting salty. all these flavors and I choose to be salty. Okay, I'm gonna try the Cthulhu stuff. What lay behind our joint love of shadows and marvels was, no doubt, the ancient, moldering, and subtly fearsome town in which we live. Hi! Hi, Linux! Hallo! Hab ich das schon gelesen? Ja, freilich. Yeah, I read it. I watched the Twitch stream. I asked some questions. Oh, we're doing Cthulhu. We need green. Yeah, I saw it. What do you think? What do you think, Linux? How are you guys dealing? Are you guys okay? I got a bit salty during the stream, not gonna lie. I got a bit salty. I held back though. I got a bit salty. A little bit. But then, I mean, I sat down and I looked at my longest stories and I'm like, you know what, if I have to pay $30 to be entertained for 2 weeks, fuck it. I mean, you know what, I guess. If I need extra actions, I have the money to buy more. I can't complain. I can't afford it. It's just... It's not even the principle. I mean... I just don't want to deal with an energy bar. I just want to sit here and cry. Nah, it's fine. I want a higher tier sub option. I think that's what I would like. So I don't have to look at an energy bar and think about it, you know? I feel like having that in the background is going to annoy me. I don't know. Alright. What lay behind our joint love of shadows and marvels was, no doubt, the ancient, moldering, and subtly fearsome town in which we live. Which cursed, legend-haunted Arkham, whose huddled, sagging gambrel roofs and crumbling Georgian balustrades brood out the centuries beside the darkly muttering Miskatonic. H.P. Lovecraft. Great character. Character name, tiny. Female. Ooh, can't be. You're an academic researcher. You have just finished your doctorate of study in the ancient languages at the Miskatonic University and are extremely adept at the translation of languages you have never ever seen before. I mean, it didn't say never ever, and I can't read. You work closely with Professor Armitage on deciphering the dreaded Necronomicon. You're in a league game, but you will listen to my stream. Answers are delayed. You hate the bar. Didn't watch the stream. They just keep making it worse. You can't say that. I don't know. They need to fucking sit down and make these announcements like a little bit more streamlined. I feel like they put in the energy bar like a day ago, and then today, like in the afternoon, they put out the update about it. You can't just start rolling this shit out without telling people about it. And then when you tell them about it, you need to have it everywhere. They don't have it up on Twitter. Why do you not have it up on Twitter when you have an official Twitter? Can't do that. You need to get your socials together. It's not joking. Literally, their workflow. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating because I care. Class, academic, alright. Investigator, you've been a private investigator ever since the death of my sister. I don't like that. You are a physician, you finished your residency. And it was 3 years ago. I have been practicing as a physician since then. You have seen in your practice a number of strange specimens which you have been unable to explain and has led you to believe there may be more than modern science can currently explain. Though you are determined to try. Student. You're a student at the university studying the sciences, though you have a secret fascination with the superstitions of the occult and the supernatural. You know what? Let's do that. Be student because I don't know shit. And I'm gonna ask a bunch of dumb questions, and I'm fascinated with that. Start. The Call of Cthulhu, a strange bas relief and a series of sinister incidents draw you into a world of nightmares as you research the mysterious entity referred to only as Cthulhu. That's not joking. Literally, they're smart. No, I'm not smart. I don't know shit. I'm a student. I'm here to learn. Dunwich herd. It is a curious and lonely country called Dunwich. Outsiders avoid it as much as possible. You are not so lucky. You live in Dunwich, and you reside there when Wilbur Wheatley is born, and events leading up to the incident known as the Dunwich Horror begin. Obelisk. While on a trip, you notice a strange obelisk that no one else but you seems to see. You soon put the matter out of your thoughts. However, when you return home, you continue to see the obelisk in the distance, as well as in your dreams. That's kind of spooky. Reanimator. While at the Miskatonic University, you befriend a brilliant and frightening young man named Herbert West, who hopes to create a formula that can reanimate the dead. Oh. Horror in the deep. For years, you have been searching for an ancient treasure lost centuries ago. Now at last, you have led its location, rumors, and curse that haunts it. Smartest dumb person you know. Oh, Olivia. What do we do? Which one should we try? To be fair, I've never read any Lovecraft stuff. I mean, I know about it, but honestly, I don't know shit. Let's go. Wait, what was to? You did a bit of Obelisk. Obelisk sounds super fucking weird. I'm gonna do a Reanimator. I watched that movie. It was cute. Reanimator was cute. You hope they keep this world. Help your friend with his experiment. Alright. You are Aini, a female student. Your closest friend is Herbert West, a fellow student from Miskatonic University whose controversial views and experiments have put him at odds with the university faculty. You see him as brilliant, yet sometimes frightening in his intensity. He has asked you to assist with his latest experiment, and so you join him in his study. The game is a point-and-click adventure with inventory puzzles. What the fuck? What? Is this how it's supposed to be? What? Is it what is it? Is this like real details of what's happening, or I'm just gonna cut it because it's confusing me. So AiDungeon, is that how I should say your name? Right, AiDungeon? You want to do a long-term Final Fantasy world-like campaign story. You have already started. Yeah, I mean, those are exploring stuff is always absolutely fantastic. If you like get a little crew together in AiDungeon and you just try to like learn things. The best stories I've had have always been with either in space or in fantasy worlds. Probably an author's comment, right? I mean, since I haven't tried these pre-built worlds, I don't know if that was like giving me info on who wrote this. I don't know. That's why I'm like, what? But yeah, you're Aini. You join him in the study. You enter the room and smile at Herb. Hey, hey there. What strange project are you working on today? Question mark. Fuck, I typoed that end fucking speech bubble thingamabob symbol. I don't know the word. Alright. Hey there, what strange project are you working on today? West looked up from his notes. It's a very important experiment, but I don't want to discuss it until it is finished. You look at the large table in the center of the room. It is covered with flasks, beakers, and retorts. What are all these strange bottles doing here? I'm like, oh, what's up? What are these bottles? What? They do be like that though. What are all those bottles? Alright, it covers like, what are all these strange bottles doing here? West looks nervous. I've been working on a solution to reanimate dead tissue. You look at the bottles. You mean like a corpse? Wait, you look at the bottles. You look at the bottles and mumble. Oh, that's gonna end up well. Oh, that's just going to end up swell. Seems like AiDungeon gets your story's theme since it's already introduced magic and technology, like most Final Fantasy settings have. Nice! Yeah, if you keep it on a good leash and don't let it go crazy, I think you could have some amazing, the most amazing experiences, as always. Oh, that... You look at the bottles and mumble, oh, that's just going to end up swell. West becomes angry. Do not mock me, Aini. This is a very serious experiment. You say, Herb, I think you're going to get in a lot of trouble with this one. West says, I'm only trying to help the human race. There's so much to learn about death and the afterlife. You shrug. You shrug. In before zombies. My dude. I can't resist. I can't play seriously right now. I'm sorry. Please bring back Elvis. No! No Elvis and no... Who was the really famous author that I was like cutting him out? In the H3 thing. Fuck, who was it? It wasn't Hemingway. It was something else. It was like... Using pins and world info to keep track of characters and factions. I really recommend Legend Keeper if you have a long-running story. It will make shit so much easier. If you have like a well trimmed and kept Legend Keeper on the side, it's fucking beautiful. But it is a lot of work. You shrug. In before zombies, my dude. West says, I understand your skepticism, but I think you will be surprised at the results. You say, you're a brilliant scientist, but this is too much for me. West says, you are the only one who can help me with this. You tilt your head. Oh? Yes? Oh? How so? Apparently magic comes from these worms that live in a toxic wasteland that are actually dragon larvae. Oh, that's cool. At first I was like, worms, what? And then, oh, dragon larvae. Oh, ooh, I'm intrigued. That sounds pretty... I love random, like, explanations for magic and shit like that. It's beautiful. Yeah, AiDungeon can come up with great stuff if led the right way. Wes says, I need a fresh corpse to work with. You gasp, are you asking me to help you kill someone? Wes looks at the ground. I'm sorry, Aini. I know this is wrong, but I need your help. Only you is dummy thick enough to help me. Girl, he's gonna kill me. Wes looks at the ground. You take a nervous step back and shake your head. Well, I'll help you find some dead tissue as long as it isn't mine. I don't want to get murdered. This herb guy, he's not right. No, the reanimator. Reanimator movie. Images. God, this movie was so cute. Is Reanimator on Reanimator movie? Is it on Amazon Prime? Maybe I shouldn't look at pictures. We could watch it together. Wait. No, wait, what? No, we could. Right? Is it? No, it's not Prime. Get out of here, honey. I don't need you right now. Catch me outside. How about that, Aini? Exactly. I don't know. I'm not logged in here. What? Yes? You want to watch it together, right? Yeah, me too. But, like I said, need to see Amazon.com. Log in. Prime. Prime Video. Prime Video. And then anim... I don't know, let me look! Reanimator. Prime Video! Oh my god! Wait. Wait, no, I need... Wait, what? No. Wait. I don't know, I'm stupid. What did it say? It says available with a Prime Video channel subscription. What the fuck is that? Yeah, primes. I don't know. I'm stupid. I don't even remember how you do. Wait, how? Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Twitch watch party. How's it done? I'm like, fuck playing AiDungeon right now. I want to watch Reanimator. No, I mean, it's 5:56. Watch parties. At the watch parties, quick action. We got that. I got the. Let's see. Don't cry yet. We start watch party. Okay. Watch party is just 3 steps away. Alright. Log in. Yeah. Sign in. Alright. Reanimator. I have the Bride of Reanimator. If you have the Dunwich Horror, we could watch that and then play it. Bump into my music. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good beats. Dunwich Horror, 2009. Reading through the post a little more, it feels like they spent more time planning the post than planning how they want to tell the users how good and beneficial it is. I'm really happy that they announced it today and your membership renews tomorrow so you can cancel just in time. Oh shit, Lunix. That's... I mean, why cancel now before they implement it? I think they said within the next 2 weeks, so like right now would be the time to play. Right? But yeah, like I said, I mean, at the end of the day, if I spend $30 to write a book that's as long as a Harry Potter book, and it entertains me for 2 weeks, on top of the $5 I pay right now because I'm grandfathered in the cheaper plan, I mean, at the end of the day, if it's worth it to me, yeah, but I don't know. Do we want to watch a little bit of Reanimate or the Dunwich Horror? Do we want to watch some movie? I don't know. It is 6. I'm gonna make some filet mignon in a little bit. Bigger screen. Screw? Oh. Oops. No, I'm playing around. I mean, let me try this. You're barely able to afford to 10 per month. Yeah, see, if you can't afford it, it's fucking... Am I planning on playing Phasmophobia sometime? Yeah, I do want to play it, but how many people do you need at minimum to play it? Because it would be me, Olivia, and maybe Matt, and that's 3 people only. I don't know. I don't know how many you need. I'm gonna switch it to just chatting. Because I feel like I don't really have full... Update. Sean go. Minimum is 1. Max is 4. Oh! Oh, I didn't know. Ooh, Olivia, we should go ghost haunt together soon. So I switched it to just chatting. Let me actually go to just chatting. Where is my... Oh, there we go. Transition. That's what we made the last time we talked. Okay, so I did not know that you could play it single player. It does. Wow. That makes it all the more playing soon. If I can play it with Olivia alone, that's gonna be entertaining already. Yeah, probably soon then. I am very close to having the apartment at a point where I'm like, yeah, alright, I can fuck around for like 1 or 2 weeks without hell unleashing in here. I just got my new dresser. Look at this baby. I mean, what you can see, I don't have my usual camera set up right now. I'm using the webcam. Anyway, this is my baby, my new baby that just came. I'm getting my closet for the dress up streams better organized, and this is what you wanted to see. You know what? Let's do this. Let me. This is as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, no, I'm not carrying the mic and everything. You know what? No, I refuse. Next time, when the stupid phone works. For some reason, it didn't want to work today. But yeah, we could make plans for tomorrow. Don't show us my feet. Yeah, my feet. I mean, I have socks on. I don't give a shit. No bare feet. That's where the money's at, bruh. Also have like long stocking kind of thing. I can hide my feet. Okay, regarding my previous statement to use the last 2 weeks, yeah, you could, but you could also just take that as a nice start to take distance from the community. Doesn't seem like there's any progress towards your case. We recently got into VR chat and moderating a few discords. You applied for moderator on the Phasmophobia discord. Oh, that's pretty cool. Feet pics, how much? Now you have a spare 10 year. No feet pics, bruh. No, we don't do that. We gotta keep that like a very far away special thing. There's no feet pics. Yeah, I don't know. Community wise, AiDungeon seems to have like a pretty good in-game community, but that's not my thing. Buy me everything on my Amazon wishlist and fuck, you'd go poor. Nobody would be able to do that. I keep putting random shit that I'm saving for myself. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to buy this sometime. Add. Too broke for simping. Yeah, you don't need to simp. How have you been otherwise? How's your coding stuff going? Are you still working with the AiDungeon people on Audrey? Audrey 2? Wasn't it Audrey 2? Like I said, I haven't been around, honestly. I've been dealing with my own shit. So, to the point where I've been away from the computer pretty much 90% of the time, other than to chat with Olivia every now and then. Yeah, I mean, it sucks that your case isn't progressing. I feel like you've put a lot of like love and passion into what you're doing, and it's sad to see. Manche Sachen laufen einfach scheiße. You're working on your own, making good progress. You made them an offer to maybe sell them for little cash money. You made the code publicly available. Either of them. Well, how about? I mean, how can you be working for them and they're not giving you a free sub? Like, really? You have to pay and support them? You know, even though you're like a Discord. They're pushing their Discord members so hard to the point where I feel like, okay, I mean, you guys don't give them subs? I guess. I don't know. Maybe you're a hardcore player and you'd cost too much money. They're like, fuck no. If we start doing that, we're gonna go poor. As for yourself, you're pretty tired. School is fucking you in the ass. Oh, that sucks. Did the school year just start? Or isn't it? It just started? Didn't it? I don't know. It is. I'm like, what month is it? It's November. He has to go out like 4 months ago for a premium, or at least a discount. Never heard back. I'm sorry, dude. That's frustrating. I can understand that. I have my thoughts on that I don't want to say out loud, I guess. I mean, like I said, I can see it on both sides. No, school will be there for a while, and after winter ferien, you have finals. Oh, fuck. You don't have finals and then ferien? That sucks. Started here. What did you start? Started here? I mean, if school is kicking your ass as well, maybe it is a good time to, like, back up all your stories and like, you know, distance yourself. If you want, I will always, oh, fuck no. I just realized a multiplayer wise, I can host your dragon story. You're still gonna be fucking bound to the energy bar, but maybe that at least, you know, I don't need to look at it if that's something. Stay in preparation for like 2-3 months and then finals, and then you're finished. Oh, okay. Oh, school started here. I'm stupid. I completely lost track. You already grabbed your stories of your own script. Bruh, share that script. I don't have the mental capacity to sit down and grab all of mine manually. I long since abandoned that. Only do like the most important ones. Although there are a few in there where I'm like, I still need to go through and like clean up. The one thing that really like is sad in regards to AiDungeon making an energy bar is like I started using it to rewrite previous stories, like bling them up and make them beautiful, and that was amazing. Works very inefficiently. Alright, never mind. It sounds like I could just go in and copy paste my shit into Google Drive myself if it's that inefficient. Yeah, I mean, I started rewriting stories, and I assume that people are like abusing AiDungeon on their own ways to the point where it's like they really have to make some changes before they probably have to close their doors because we're costing them too much money. Did I tweet this? Did I tweet what? What is it? What did I do now? Looking around, sorry. But yeah, I want to take a second and say it's so nice that you guys are here talking to me, like, as if I've never stopped. I love you guys. I just want to say, even if AiDungeon is like becoming, is changing, I mean, things are still, you know. Did I tweet out the stream? No, I didn't tweet out the stream. I do think I'm gonna wrap it up soon because I do want to cook dinner. And I need to pack up your box of shit because I found more shit in the back. When you read that, you laughed so hard, you don't know why. Did I tweet out the stream? No, I did not tweet out the stream. I've been... I fucking bought a sub to Streamlabs because I thought I could multi-stream, and now whenever I go and start my stream, it wants to link to like my Streamlabs page instead of my Twitch page, and I fucking hate that, so I turned it off and it doesn't auto-tweet anymore, so I don't know what to do about that. I could, you know, figure out why it does that, like, because I didn't know that Twitch is like, oh, if you're a partner, you can't fucking multi-stream. like a dummy, and I bought my sub, and now here I am. I spent $150 on this. I don't fucking use it because I'm stupid. Yeah, that's me. I'm like, these fucking apps on Streamlabs blow too. Like, great. Haters trying to keep me down. Yeah, man, all these haters. I thought we could have AiDungeon on like all the things, but then I'd get banned from Twitch. I'm like, well, I worked so hard on Twitch that I don't want to start over on fucking YouTube or something. I'm like, you know what? I'll just look at my sub on Streamlabs and weep about it. Fucking. Oh, I'll take a look at it in a minute. I'm looking at Streamlabs right now because I'm, like I said, I'm like crying on the inside about it. Oh yeah, I got annotate and draw, so I can do add source. Wait, wait. How does it even work? Done. How does it? At the source, click the source and select interact. Alright, you guys, you want to see what my $130 have gotten us? I hope you're fucking ready for this. Oh god, I don't know how to close it. Okay, interact. Alright. Are you guys better fucking settle in. We're gonna do annotate and draw. Interact. Alright. Okay, why? Alright. Wow. Woohoo! Amazing. What? Oh my god. Wait, give me $130. Wait, where's blue? Yeah, that's me right now. That's me. Alright. Is against toss to play a game with everyone if they type the secret word in chat and they win a prize. What? I'm confused. Drawing with a mouse, a sin. Quality stream. I think I can actually... This is a laptop my husband... Oh. Wait. No, I did not mean to draw. Yeah, I thought it's touchscreen, but yeah, it's not actual touchscreen. It's a piece of shit screen. Anyway, turning that shit off is depressing. Removing that. Tears. Yeah, right. Drawing of a mouse is not that. I mean, it's not ideal, but it is doable, right? Learn to overcome and adapt. You can draw with a mouse. I mean, I would almost say like vector art might be even easier with a mouse, partially if you adjust curvature points and shit. So what all should we plan? I do feel like this weekend I might hang out with Matt and we might leave the house. I still want to go ATV riding or go to the desert. I want to get the fuck out of my apartment and do something. He doesn't want to go to the beach with me because he's a beach. So I need to come up with cooler plans. I can play with a controller too. Mouse. Oh yeah. How about one of these nights we still need to do Olivia's. Oh shit, Olivia, you don't have your PC yet, so everything depends. Come to Ohio. I was thinking about that, like just fucking drive over there and be like, sup, here we are. What are we gonna do now? Nothing. Oh yeah, COVID. Shit. I mean, we've been not hanging around people. I mean, wearing masks and stuff, so. But like I said, I just keep my stinky COVID to myself. You can't have my COVID. How about that? I'm gonna keep my COVID to myself. None for you. Now you've done it. I'm gonna change the color. There. No, yeah, I really want to play Phasmo whatevs. There we go. White. This is normal human color. I want to play Phasmo Ghost Hunting. Share my COVID. Cough in your mouth, please. Give me gamer girl COVID. No, it's all my COVID. You know what? You don't deserve it. You've done it. Now I'm keeping it to myself. White is sus. Man, what a day! What a day! I mean, it's been in the works. We knew it was coming, right? You can play at nap time on Sean's computer. Yeah, all right. Gamer girl COVID. You see the next item. You hate the fact that people would buy it. Hey, you know what? This is Beldafine's bath water. Quick, let's catch COVID and sell it, right? Or I get in trouble legally. Just not on weekends when he's home. Yeah, I mean, it is the weekend now, so how about next week we start being more active, and like more EU friendly time zones as well. That would be a good idea. Yeah, I mean, since I quit my job, it's been a little harder to keep track of time and ish. God, can you even read this? It's text for ants. Didn't you say like 2 months ago you want a stream schedule? I mean, 2 months ago I said I'll make the stream schedule once I have my shit together, and it took 2 months to get my shit together. It hasn't been 2 months. I think it's been like a month and a half. I did stream a little last week. We did start on like we wanted to have a Halloween stream and stuff for like an H3 theme. Let me show off my ish. All right, I'm so proud of what I have created, but wait, where's my camera source? I don't have one. What is happening here? Dude. Ah, there it is. 1 second. Wait. Done. That's not working at all. Fuck. Anyway, we started making stuff, and then Olivia's computer broke, and where in the... I fixed it. Oh my god. It looks so good. It does look so good. For fear effect. Spinning circle. Best content. You know, Vortäuschung falsche Tatsachen. No, it's because the camera I normally use didn't work today, so I used the webcam on the... We're using the webcam on the laptop, which is not my preferred way of doing things, but it's alright. I do still want to figure out the watch party. That would be fun. That's something easy, just like, you know, watch some shit together. Closing some stuff. But yeah, I mean... Actually, did we unlock a new emote? Did we? That's something I want to check real quick, because like I said, I haven't looked at anything. Affiliate. Emotes. No, we have not. Oh shit, we lost all those old sub points and we're down to 12 out of 25 again. Oops. How about Among Us? Yeah, I mean, Among Us not. You're buying legit face paints right now, bitch. I already have legit face paint. I face painted a friend a long time ago, and then I was hired by a friend for a children's party to face painting. It was fun. They appreciated my face paint art. All right. You would play it if you had friends. I mean, yeah. I'm up for some Among Us, but right now, nah, I don't feel like it right now. I would maybe like tomorrow or something. I don't know. I don't know how streaming it would be though, because the way I get when I am the imposter is like I'm just like sitting here like so. And I bet people would cheat if stream. You paint your daughter and your nieces and start a company. Oh hell yeah! Do it. Twitch. Let's see. Somebody else is streaming. Start a company. Yeah, I mean that's what people do. And you just fucking go to Facebook Marketplace and advertise your 5 pictures that you take painting your daughter's face, and that's how you start a business. I need to play with people who are fair. Yeah, right. Should you buy a bald cap? Fuck yeah, so you don't end up getting... You have a balloon, you just... Why don't you just buy a ball cap? It's probably like $2 on Amazon. Or you Google like bald cap ghetto alternatives. But I think a balloon, I don't know if a balloon would really work size-wise. Play with us. Yeah, Linux, you can play with us sometime. But like I said, right now I'm not really feeling Among Us issue. Okay, doing it. Doing it. Do it. Do it, bitch. You need to put a condom on your head. You see? Oh, Linux is smart. But that smells disgusting. Do you really want that touching your head? Nah, man. That's gross. Buy a bald cap. It's cheaper. It would probably save you a lot of trouble. I just realized I think I have a swimming cap that I could use as a bald cap. It's pink, but I mean you'd have to cover it with paint. But in a pinch, the devil will eat flies. You can make it work. You sloot. Why are you such a sloot? Take those who smell like banana. Ugh. Ugh. No. Disgusting. No. Bruh. No. My eyelashes are doing whatever the fuck they want, and seeing it is driving me insane. I want to get my little eyelash comb, but it's in the other room. But they are so long, I could actually use this. Be like, yes, I got fake eyelashes because we were gonna go into the desert. Just using a fucking comb. We were gonna go into the desert ATV riding or something for Halloween, and we didn't because we got tired because my fucking dress arrived at midnight on Friday to Saturday, and then at like 3 a.m. we went to bed and we woke up and we were dying. So we didn't go to the desert. And now these eyelashes be banging, yo. This is no makeup. I'm not wearing any makeup other than I have fake eyelashes glued into my regular eyelashes. I am not wearing anything. This is good light. This is yellow light. That's why. Actually, I think I can kind of... You see, this is the yellow light, and yellow light makes you look amazing. These eyelashes be banging, yo. That's all I can say. But yeah, this is no makeup. If I turn regular light on, I will look like gross. Alexa, bedroom lights on. And then we turn off. What the fuck is... Alright, see, as soon as you get rid of all the light, you start looking human. I don't want to look fucking human. That shit's disgusting. Where is this button? I can't fucking... Where are you hide? Oh, here it is. No, I want my beauty lights. See? It evens out the skin tone. It's nice. I love it. Can I always have like 5 lamps on me 24/7? But yeah, this is no makeup. I don't have a wig. I'm wearing a shitty shirt because it's too hot earlier. I had to get out of my PewDiePie hoodie. My Suki, not PewDiePie. What the fuck did I pause it? Oh, it's in a closet. She looks cute when looking more human. It's something different. I just figured I can't wear makeup all the fucking time. It's not good for your skin. And for second, the other thing that it does, I told Indica about this, that if you only see yourself wearing like a ton of fucking makeup, it will skewer your self-image to the point where you will see yourself without makeup and you'll be like, the fuck, I look like shit. And I don't want that to happen again, because that started to happen after that month of non-stop streaming, and I was like, I can't keep doing this. And like, I mean, if I use a shitty camera right now and then use the good light, I don't really need it. I also don't have 1,000 pimples today. That also helps. I started a good skincare routine. I really recommend Fresh Beauty. It's really good. My table hurt? A good skincare routine, and then you don't have 1,000 pimples. You think I'm cute no matter what? Oh gosh. Stop it. Stop it. My white table has an hour. Bruh, I'm about to scream. I could wear a suit made of poop and be like, that shit cute. I mean, as long as you don't have to smell it, I guess it would be cute, right? Tossing my phone around. I had to switch my phone case to a newer one because my ring broke off of the old one. It's the same one, but now I have fresh crystals. Look, Olivia, look at my crystal, my bling bling. Endless hours on Amazon hunting for this dumb shit. You would be able to decide if you would say burn all makeup. I don't know why, but just dislike it for general purpose. It's for cosplaying, for example, you'd say it's fine. I don't know, you know, sometimes you just want to look fucking beautiful, and when I want to look beautiful, then I'm gonna go look beautiful. If it makes me happy, that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's, I don't know. I do think that our self-image is kind of fucked because we see all these influencers and shit running around with layers of makeup, and then we think that that's a normal person's look, and then you look at yourself and you're like, I look like shit, what the fuck? And then that vicious cycle just starts happening, and it's not good for anyone. You can feel your pants getting stuck on the case. How would your pants get stuck? Also, I don't wear a phone in my pants. I have handbags for that. You can't degrade yourself any further if you would rate yourself -1 out of 10. Bro, that blingy bling it. Yeah, right? Bling 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 bling. Oh hell yeah, look at this shit. But yeah, I don't ever put my phone anywhere because it's usually stuck to my hand, and it's stuck to my hand like this because of the ring. These rings are so good. Like, I could not live life without a ring anymore. It's just not... Like, actually holding on to your phone, like, who does that? I can just be like, just slide it on, be like, sup? What's up? I can do this, and it doesn't fall around. It's amazing. That shit, the future is now, is what that is. How do I have a bunch of messages? Pier 1. Bullshit. Get out of here. PayPal sent me a receipt for my order of Latitude. $4.99. Wait, you wouldn't consider yourself being normal. Alright, well, there we go. We're all not very normal. Your finger's probably too fat. If your finger is too fat for this ring, bruh. Bruh, there's no way. You'd have to be like fucking monstrous. I'm sorry, there's no way. I forgot about the election for a minute and I looked at Twitter. Well, what is the sizes? It's not a ring, it's a holding ring. It's just one. I could tell you the diameter if I find my rulers, which I don't. Oh no. Got all my art shit here, son. Let's see. I would say a little bit over an inch. If your finger is bigger than an inch, Olivia, then that's not good. A guy I could see having issues for some reason, but it's like there's no way. There's no way your finger is too big. I can put my big toe in it, but I'm not gonna show it because this is just like a way for me to show my feet. I'm not gonna do it. I have it on there right now. See? It's doable with the toe. But I'm not gonna show it. It is 1 inch hot. Yeah, right. It's not too big. There's no way. Now, do they make it for your phone? That's the other question. I don't know what phone you have. Put Matt's toe in it. What? I can send you a picture of my toe in it. How about that? But only to you. What? Should make a calendar for next year. Of what? Oh, like a monthly calendar? Bruh. No, I still gotta make the underwear that I told you about. I've just been lazy. Or not just lazy. I also don't know if I want that. Because I have like a coupon from that page to, Oh, my socks are stained from my boots. I don't know if I want to have little devils on my underwear and Diet Coke and bear claws. Although that does sound like the perfect pair of underwear for me if there's Diet Coke and bear claws on there. Yep, this good. You had to make that one before I go. Uh-oh. Engineering 100. I love it. I'm saving that. What? Haters gonna hate is what that is. Well, you wanted to know how big it is, and I told you, you know. There. Posted it. Just do it, bitch. Just do the underwear. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been lazy. We can do that. How to make a pattern. I mean, how to make a pattern. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint. I need to install Clip Studio on this laptop. That's a good thing to do right now. You know, if I don't do it now, I'll forget about it and never do it. Oh, so let's fucking do it. How big is it? Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. Duh. Oops. Fuck it. I don't care. You know what? Or Windows. Yeah. This fucking song. How big is it? How did I fall for that? Also, I see these fucking wait, no, don't want to destroy my scene. No, these butterflies up here, yo, they're not cut out right. And it's stressing me out looking at that. Butterflies. Is this like an old file? Like what up, butterflies? You know what? I think we just have to open Photoshop too. Fucking multitasking. The 300 things. Best meme ever. I'm gonna make a GIF out of the measuring the fucking thing. Get my shit together. Save it before I edit it. I don't need to. It already is saved. It's just shit. Speaking of experience. Oh god, what experience we talking about? Where are my shitty butterflies? Dude, my shitty butterflies are cut out according to Photoshop. So now we gotta resave them. I think it's Butters. There we go. Butters, save. Okay. Alright. Let's see if these butters. Browse, downloads, butters. Done. Oh, look, they're no longer fucking pixelated. No, I didn't even touch that. Ich spreche aus Erfahrung in English. I speak from experience. Oh, duh. Should you stream yourself shaving your eyebrows off? Fuck yes. Do you want me to pull up your webcam and I'll watch you cut your eyebrows off? I want to fucking life react. I used to bleach my eyebrows and then they disappear because they're bleached, you know? They're too bright and they blend into your skin tone and you look just as bald eyebrowed as not. Alright. My eyebrows, I don't know what happened. So, in the past few years, they started to grow wherever the fuck they want, and I hate it. Like, they're growing, like, everywhere. They're growing, like, on my eyelid. They're growing here. They're growing there. Like, okay, they're not growing up here yet. I'm not gonna jinx it. But they fucking... You already shaved them? You can bleach eyebrows? Yeah, fuck. You can do anything to eyebrows. You can bleach them. You can color them. It's... You know, It's not recommended to not use like eyebrow bleach because it's, you know, close to your eyes and you just fucking put bleach a bit too close and you get it in. It could, you know, could be bad, but if you have bleach, like hair bleach, not bleach, you can wipe them off though, and I can sniff them. I can't sniff them. You're fucking states away from me. I can't sniff your eyebrows. I can try. I don't smell anything. I don't smell it, sadly. I'm installing Clip Studio Paint, my program of choice. Yes, install. I hate this. This Windows doesn't run stuff as administrator by default. I don't know how to turn that shit off. I hate that. Like, why do you ask me to install stuff? I wouldn't prompt to install if that wasn't my intention. Now I'm gonna Google how to turn off. How to run programs as administrator at all times. Google help. Open start menu. Click all apps. Wait, what? And click all apps. What? Click all. Open the start. What? Wait, Windows. Is this Windows 10? Is that? Open a start menu. Click all apps. I don't see it. Where is all apps? I'm such a noob sometimes. It's like, dude. Would it be like security? I don't know. I'm looking to find it. I'm like, manage. No, that's email. Get out of here. No. Ugh. Admin. Change user account control. There. Yeah, don't fucking notify me. Oh my god, it's doing it again. Change. There. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Did it do it? I don't know. You love clips taken out of context. No, no, this doesn't sound like it's gonna be a good clip. I'm gonna log in to Twitch and see all the clips that have been created again, and I'll be like, God, why? Okay, we got Clip Studio, my dude, Clip Studio. All right. Don't send reports. I don't need you to send any reports anywhere. Preparing to use. Alright. You prepare to use. You do it. Okay, while that's running. Oh yeah, I did want to check if I had. I don't think. No. I was wondering if I had hidden. That was probably really loud. I did not mean to do that. The mic just fell down. Oops. Yeah, I don't have the tablet pen hiding in my drawing desk for some reason. I was like, where could it be? Oh shit, it's... Oh, yeah, go to sleep. Sleep well, Lunix. It was nice seeing you. Take care. And, yeah, I'm sorry about tossing. I should have a whole clip react stream. I can do that if you want that. I can. Rest in peace, your eardrums. Ripperonis. It's like the yeeted Pikachu. Ripperoni's eardrums. Ripperoni's Pikachu. That was a long time ago. Oh my god. Feels like that was... That stream was like 1,000 years ago. Do you remember how much we laughed? Pokemon really... The Pokemon AiDungeon streams really were something else. That was the good old baby times. I'm looking at the Mudkip behind the laptop. And I'm like, it's stuck into a planter. And I'm like, if I grab for that right now, I'll just cause an avalanche on my desktop. And I'm not into that right now. What else? What else? Let's see. What's posted in the Discord? Oh god, Lunix. The drawing with the fucking the tears. Yeah, that's how I feel. I looked at the Discord for AiDungeon, and people are just throwing out random ideas. Do we want to rate those? No, that's mean. That's mean. Somebody's like, if you invite friends, you should get more special stuff. I'm like, people would just make fake friend account invites. There's no point in that, guys. Rest in peace, your eardrums. Still laughing over that. I also still have a drawing that I started of you and me around here somewhere. Oopsies. Here it is. I just never, you know, I've never lined it. It's when we did that stream together. It looks like shit because it's not lined. Daw, yeah, I need to finish that sometime. Maybe when we watch, have a stream, watch party is what it's called. It's us from when we went and looked at little fairies under 1,000 flowers, remember? I remember. What else? I think I'm gonna wrap it up in a hot minute because I need to make steak and garlic bread. Garlic cheesy bread. It's not really bread because it's keto. God, Find the recipe again. What is it? What is it? I could do that as preparation. Keto garlic bread. I think it was the first result and it was actually good. You think when you are inspired you draw the dopest shit? You mean when I am under the influence? No, I mean if I you're right. When I'm inspired, it just makes it fucking shit just flows out of my fingertips without my. It feels like I'm just like I'm not even doing it. It's just like it appears. But it's hard to finish stuff. That's what I don't like. Alright, so directions. Gonna preheat the oven to 420. Because our oven is like... Our oven always says... Okay, the directions say like 400 degrees, but we have to make it way higher because our oven's like old and shit, and it doesn't heat up as much. So I always preheat to 420. So I'm gonna tell Matt that I need him to preheat the oven, our other oven, to 420. Matt! Preheat the oven. Preheat the oven, Matt, to 420. There we go. Bread. He's like, for what? Or want it later and fresh. I don't know. Now we gotta get into the politics of when do we want to have dinner. But yeah, other than that, we aren't doing zucchini. Oh shit, I forgot about the zucchinis. Oh shit. Shoot, never mind. Go. Fucking zucchini. Zucchini is fucking annoying to make. Because you gotta grind it to mush and shit. Fuck, this is annoying. Zucchini is too much work. You're trying to be polite. No politeness here. We only demand. We don't be polite. But yeah, like I said, I'm wrapping up in a hot minute. Just thinking what else to cover before I run off inevitably and get started on delicious din-dins. Oh yeah, I want to start making accessories again. I played around with some of the peacock feathers from the goddess stream. I was sorting those out yesterday, and I realized I had to throw parts of them away. And then when you have a peacock feather, okay, this is gonna be fucking random if you're not here for like art shit, but if you have a feather, oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna grab one. Wait, I gotta make sure I don't look mega dumb. Yeah, it's alright. So, you have a feather, right? You see, backside's easier, okay. So we have a feather, and a few of these were broken off, so I rescued the little tippies. But, I'm gonna grab one of these. Oh shit, there goes my example. No, it's not a good example now. On the bottom of feathers, and this is manillery bullshit. So when you have a feather, right, you see this? And then if it's really long, it has a lot of these little thingies. What you do is you, okay, I can just grab this one. You can pull it off, the original part, and then you... Okay, since this is the fucking end of it, it's not doable. But then, theoretically, if this wasn't the end, I have a lot of these strings, right? These strings. Looks kind of like shit if it's not together with a bunch of other ones. Anyway, I was doing that, and I was combining them into little strips, because if I throw them away, it's kind of a waste. One of these long ones makes a good amount of little bunches. So I made a whole bunch of these little bunches. Not this size. I have them in the feather jar. Anyway, I do millinery bullshit. And that's what I started to do yesterday, and I got really into it. I was like, you know what? I miss working with my hands. And I would like to get back into that. But now I'm like, fuck. AiDungeon is gonna change in the next 2 weeks. Now, do I want to play AiDungeon instead? Or do I craft? Like, fuck. The universe doesn't want me to craft, is what I get from all this. Back. So there's that. Probably gonna do some crafting sooner than later, or in between. I don't know. I don't know if I should play AiDungeon on stream or offline to... Or, I don't know. Things are weird. It's very different to stream a story and to play it offline. Some are better offline than others. Maybe I just need to like not look at chat and play the way I play offline. Maybe that'll work. But that would be so embarrassing. You're thinking about streaming doing clay stuff? Yeah, you know, we should do it together. Fuck yeah. We should do like craft streams, and then we can babble back and forth together, and we don't, because it's hard to look at the chat as well. Bounce bullshit talking off of each other. I do love your clay work. It was so cute. I remember you made the dopest shit. But yeah, that's something for soon. But then again, like I said, I want to do the AiDungeon shit too, and I'm like, when do I do it? There's too many things I want to do in a day, and not enough time. Finger heart. It looks so weird. Finger heart. No, don't thank me. B. Get your fucking PC is what you need to do. When are you getting it? Is it... Have they said anything? I want you to get your PC back. That's what we need. So we can have our E3s. E3. What the fuck? Why do I keep saying that? E3. E3 is dead. No, our H3 stream. That is like... I also started... I found the pieces for my ghetto green screen. I still need to get like a green color. I haven't seen Sean today. Oh, Sean, still working? Oops, I keep banging the desk. Oopsies. You're supposed to call them. Oh, shiz. Are they open on the weekend? You were at the park with your mom and daddy. Yeah, I saw. So cute. And you saw the biggest fucking grasshopper in the world. It's so scary. No, thank you. That shit spooky. That shit was a spooky. I'm not a fan of that. Trying to see. I think this pen is a bit dead. No, this is just a super thin one. Yeah, fucking spooky. It looked like he was from James and the Giant Peach. I never watched that, but I think I know what you're talking about. I was not exposed to a lot of American kid stuff. Body as thick as my finger. It's fucking horrifying. I'm not a fan. Oh, finally found a pen that's not on its last leg. Big old eyes and mouth. Nah, man, that's... Like I said, if there's one thing I could get rid of, it would be insects. I don't want that shit near me. It's horrifying. Nothing worse than insects. Drawing with hand. I mean, I should have cameras set up. I mean, on my... Everything I want to do needs to be set up still. Yeah. And that's why drawing with hand is not... I don't know. This music's dope. I like this song. Sometimes the Monster Cat music's really nice, and sometimes it's just fucking shitty. We also still need to do the VTuber thing. I've been looking at that. That's fucking too much work, bro. For that, that's definitely an iPad thing, no. So it's not too difficult. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and finish drawing these eyes, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream. It's such a nice feeling to draw on paper instead of on the iPad after drawing on the iPad exclusively for a few months. I would say more than a few months, probably like half a year I haven't touched any traditional mediums. And it's a difference of night and day. Like, sometimes you just need to sit down and appreciate it. Yeah. Sometimes. I don't think this looks very much like me. That's kind of a problem. But we're not anywhere close to done with this one. I finished the eyes that I wanted to draw, so I can... Boop, boop, boop. Looks weird up close, looks weird far away. But yeah, I would like to finish that sometime. I'm like, oh, before I send you next box, I should finish and send it with you, with it. But I'm like, then I have to sit down and draw. I don't want to draw. Gross. Nah. Like I said, we're gonna do a watch party soon. And then as I watch TV, I'll with you. I'll do it at the same time. Multitask. Okay, I think that's it for me for today. Enough babbling. Enough crying about AiDungeon. It is what it is. And then, yeah, I'll be around maybe again tomorrow. Like I said, I wanna pick up more streaming as always. As every time I say it, I wanna do more streaming. But I guess whenever Matt plays Warzone, I'll just come stream. Yep. Okay, that's it for me from today. I hope you have a wonderful start into your weekend wherever you are. I don't know, might be late, might be early. Just, you know, stay safe and healthy, and have a great start into the weekend. Like I said, yeah, peace and love, and yeah.